Sir Ed Davey, Leader of the Liberal Democrats.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yesterday, the government was asking this House to vote for a law that would mean someone with a condition like Parkinson's or multiple sclerosis would qualify for a personal independence payment today, but someone diagnosed with the same condition with the very same symptoms in a few months' time would not. We all know that the cost of welfare needs to come down, but that was not a fair way to do it. Until he lost control yesterday, the Prime Minister was arguing for that approach. Has he changed his mind on this or not?
Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Stephen Timms review will take place. It's a very important review to look into this issue. But what we did do last night was end mandatory reassessments for those with severe disabilities. I thought that he and his party cared about things like that. It's the right thing to do, and they voted, Mr. Speaker, against it. We rebalanced universal credit, long overdue. I think he believes that. But what did he do last night? He voted against it. We set out a pathway to reform PIP, something he argues for every week. And what did he do when he had the chance? He voted against it.
Sir Ed Davey.
Mr. Speaker, the House and his backbenchers will note that he didn't answer my question. Moreover, if he looked at our proposals for welfare reform, for cutting down the bill, he wouldn't be in the mess that he's in. But moving on, Mr. Speaker, from Hillsborough to Grenfell, Primados to Horizon, the contaminated blood scandal to nuclear test veterans, the bereaved and survivors of some of our country's most appalling scandals have come together to call for a legal duty of candour and the secondary duty needed to make it practical and effective for investigations and inquiries. Now they're frightened that the government is watering down these proposals to such an extent that they would be toothless. So after months of delay, can the Prime Minister reassure campaigners that his Hillsborough law will include a real legal duty of candour as he promised?
Prime Minister.
Yes, it will. And as he may know, I've known some of the families from Hillsborough for many years now. I met them over a decade ago and know exactly what they have been through, and the various other groups that have suffered similar injustices with similar follow-up, which is an additional injustice on top of the original injustice. And that's why we will bring forward a Hillsborough law. It's a commitment I've made. I have been talking to the families in recent weeks, personally myself, to make sure that we get this right, and it is important that we get it right, but it will have a legal duty of candour.